What's up, DMS?
Yo, it's Brett.
And it's Anson.
Here for the DMS broadcast. Anson, do you remember the field trip?
Yes, it was so much fun.
Well, let's get to Deacon. I think he's talking about it.
Where are you going?
Hey DMS, I heard the humanities class are going on a field trip, and I'm here to tell you all about it. So let's go. On Tuesday, Mr. Jacobson and Mr. Springer's class went on a field trip to Empower U in St. Joseph. And what they did on the field trip is they had 5 groups with about 15 to 20 people in them. And what they did was they had to come up with a slideshow about the topic that was chosen for them. And then they had to present in front of 4 counselors about their topic. Empower U, hope you learn more about Empower U and what it does. Anyways, bye DMS.
Wow, Deacon, you're right. That field trip was fun. What are you doing, Anson?
Scratching my hand.
Speaking of scratch, I think Dylan could tell us more about it.
Alrighty.
Hello, my name is Dylan and I will be interviewing 6th graders about their successful Scratch projects. What is your project about?
So my Scratch project was a baseball catching game.
How do you feel about it?
So my favorite part was making our own game and like being creative.
Wow, you guys have some pretty interesting projects. I hope to see more in the future and keep up the great work. Well, that's all for this week. This is Dylan, coding out for the DMS broadcast.
Wow, that was so cool and amazing. I cannot believe that you can make so many games on Scratch.
Anson, have you heard about the Giving the Basics drive?
Yes, I think it's an amazing drive. So much good in the world.
Me too.
I think Rowan does as well, so let's get to it.
Hey DMS, have you heard about the Giving the Basics drive? Well, I'm going to go ask Leah some questions about it. What is Giving the Basics drive?
Giving the Basics is a really amazing Kansas City-based organization that collects hygiene products, and then they distribute these products throughout Kansas City for the people who need them most.
What is your goal for the end of this?
Our goal as a school is to fill 5 barrels of hygiene products, and the advisor that brings in the most gets an Islands cookie party.
Thanks for organizing such a great drive. This is Rowan sending it back to the anchors.
Wow, Rowan, we're all lucky to be a part of that.
Hey, Brett, what's all this all over the table?
It's that time of year again, St. Patrick's Day.
Does that mean Shamrock is back?
Oh, yes it does. I think that Chancey has some more Shamrock crafts for us.
Hey there, DMS. Hopefully you all enjoyed your spring break. As you all know, St. Patrick's Day was not too long ago, so let's go make some earrings that you can wear to extend your spirit or to wear for next year.
The string attaching the beads so they all fall off, and then take 2 because you'll only need 2. Grab the top of the earring and move the loop to the side with your pliers. Grab your pliers and make a loop with the wire. Once you're done, it should look like this. Attach the beaded part to the top of the earring. And you're done. Make sure to enjoy your earrings and to not get pinched.
There you have it. Now you have some glam that you can use to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Let's shake it back to the anchors.
Thanks, Chancey. I can't wait to try and make those.
What in the bejeebies is that?
Haven't you heard? National Puppy Day is coming up.
Let's bark it over to Payan.
Roof, 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 roof.
Hey DMS, Peyton here, and today is National Puppy Day, a day to convince people to adopt a new puppy, and that's exactly what Goey is, so let's ask him a couple questions about his puppy. What type of breed is your puppy?
It's a pug
Where did you adopt your puppy?
at the pig hub.
Thanks, Julian, for talking about your puppy. Everyone, let's give Julian a round of applause. Well, that's all the time I have here, folks. Hopefully this makes you decide to adopt a puppy, and hopefully you have all a good day. Adios!
Wow, that was really cool. Anson, what are you doing?
Well, I'm reading, of course.
But why?
Haven't you heard? Zaria is doing a segment on one of the students who has published a book.
Hey DMS, I don't know about you, but sometimes I struggle writing long essays. Yet, somehow,
8th grader Jordan Alcine wrote a whole book. And I kind of want to know how she did it.
What is the name of your book?
The title of my book is The Ring.
What is your book about?
My book is set in an alternate universe where people are granted magic, or can be if they are deemed worthy, by the 6 goddesses that created their world.
When are you planning on publishing your book?
Sometime soon, closer to the end of May, I think is my end goal at this point.
Wow, I can't wait to read this book. Maybe I should write my own. Well, while I do that, we'll flip it back to the anchors.
Wow, that book looked amazing.
Where's this map from? I really wish that I could learn more about it.
Well, I have just the thing for you. I heard Megan's doing St. Patrick's Day trivia.
Hey DMS, it's Megan. St. Patrick's Day was last week, and today I'm going to be asking students questions about St. Patrick's Day. What is the traditional dance on St. Patrick's Day?
The Irish jig.
What mythological being coordinates with St. Patrick's Day?
A leprechaun.
What day is St. Patrick's Day celebrated on?
March 17th.
Wow, DMS sure knows a lot about St. Patrick's Day. Sending you back to the anchors.
Wow, Megan, I really learned a lot with that segment.
Yeah, I agree.
Anson, have you ever gotten a positive referral?
No, I have not. But I heard that Jade is teaching people about it. Let's get to her interviewing Dr. Meese.
I heard there's a new PBIS incentive reward. Let's go talk to Dr. Meese and learn more about it. Can you explain to me the new PBIS update in regards to new rewards, like for example, the coffee shop?
We've been doing a few new rewards, one of them being the coffee shop, and allowing students to go in and get a drink of either hot chocolate or tea, and a snack, that's part of it.
How did you come up with the new PBIS system?
There's actually a committee of teachers sit down and kind of talk about what would students appreciate having. So that's where the ideas come from for what is kind of on our menu.
I'm so glad to learn more about the new live school rewards.
Thanks, Dr. Meese and Jade, for that great interview.
Anson, do you want to know what month it is?
No, I don't think I do.
Well, it's National Women's History Month.
Really? Let's get to Rylan and learn more.
Hello, did you know that Women's History Month is coming up? Well, here's a little trivia to know about it.
When is Women's History Month? Who was the first woman to vote?
Wow, DMS, those facts really blew me away. Spinning it back to the anchors.
Wow, Rylan, that was so great. Anson, why are you standing up?
I pledge allegiance.
Anson, why'd you just say the pledge?
Didn't you hear? I'm practicing to be a pledge volunteer.
Oh, I think Leslie has more on the subject.
Let's get to it.
Hi everyone. Have you ever wanted to say the pledge for the morning announcement? Here's how you sign up.
Good morning, Discovery Middle School. Happy Thursday. Could you please stand for the pledge?
Thank you for watching. Bye, DMS.
Wow. I cannot wait to be a pledge volunteer.
Anson, have you ever made a DIY craft?
No, I don't think I have.
I think Julian's got more on DIYs.
Let's get to it.
Hey DMS, do you ever want to build a doggy house for National Puppy Day? I do. Let's go build one.
All you need is popsicle stick, Sharpie, hot glue gun, and a piece of paper. First, I lined up popsicles and made little windows and glued them together and colored them over with a black marker. Now I'm making the front side, so I made a little half oval and cut them out and glued them together, and voila.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Now it's your turn, DMS. Go have fun.
Wow, Julian, I think I'm really gonna try and make that.
Hey, Brett, do you have Miss Klepper?
Yeah, I do.
Did you hear that she just came back from maternity leave?
Yeah, I did. I think Charlotte's gonna interview her.
Let's get to it.
Hey, have you seen Miss Klepper? I heard she's back from maternity leave. Why don't we go interview her?
How has teaching been since you've gotten back?
Teaching's been really good. You know, it's pretty similar to when I left, and we are starting a new unit now. I know that Mrs. Garvey and Mr. Langhorst and all the humanities teachers did a lot of work while I was gone to kind of build our units, and it's really good to be back and to be able to help with that, and it's going great.
Are you excited to be back?
I am excited to be back. My maternity leave was super nice, but it's always nice to get back into a routine.
I'm so glad she's back. Well, I gotta go. Let's go get us back to the anchors.
Wow, I'm so glad that Miss Klepper's back.
Anson, are you excited for high school?
Oh yes, I am. I'm excited for swim club and speech and debate.
Me too. I think Delaney's interviewing some teachers about advice for incoming freshmen.
Let's get to it.
Today I will be interviewing Coach French about her advice for the anchors for high school.
High school is the amount of new people you're going to meet and all the new things that you get to experience. My favorite was English Lit, where we got to read a bunch of really awesome novels. And I also liked my facts class. Is not to be afraid to take risks and put yourselves out there.
All that helpful advice, Coach French. I hope it helps to ease everyone's nerves.
Oh boy, I can't wait to use some of that information next year. Are you being a dog? Because I sure do love dogs.
Yes, I am. And I think Livia's got a puppy drawing for us.
Let's get to it.
Hello, DMS. Today I'll be showing you a step-by-step tutorial on how to draw a puppy. Happy National Puppy Day, DMS. Bringing it back to the anchor.
Wow, that sure was a pup-tastic picture.
Anson, what is that?
It's a paper airplane for the competition.
What competition?
Didn't you hear? Sarah's having a paper airplane competition.
Let's fly to it.
Hey DMS, most people got to go on airplanes for spring break, but some of us didn't. So 4th Hour Broadcasting decided to do a paper airplane contest. Rowan and I's paper airplane ended up going the farthest. Now, sending it back to the anchors.
This is Brett.
And this is Anson, signing off for the DMS broadcast.
Be respectful.
Be responsible.
And cause kindness.